Hello, people. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, you would want to stick around a little bit longer because you would enjoy this video. Of course, I know you would. And if you're a returning subscriber, all the love, my darling. All right, so my name is Anna George, and I hope you continue seeing my face every week. Yes, because you have to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. Okay, so this past week has been really gloomy for many of us because we know what transpired, the domestic violence issue of Minister Osinachi, who was taken to an early grave. It's sad, like really, really sad. And thank you for everyone who has been speaking up for the domestic violence issue, speaking against the domestic violence issue. Let's keep talking about it. If you are in an abusive relationship or abusive marriage, don't keep quiet, speak up, let people know what you're going through, seek counsel. So today I will be telling us, or I will be teaching us 5 ways to know an abusive partner before marriage. Like, how would you know this girl I'm with is abusive or this guy I'm with is abusive? And mind you, abuse is not just from the man to the woman. It could be from the woman to the man. There was a pathetic case in the state where I live some couple of years ago where it was so bad that the woman killed the man. So you see, it goes both ways. So if you're a man and you are in an abusive relationship, or sister, that's how they say it, 440, run away. So very shortly, I will be listing and doing a bit of an explanation, 5 ways to spot an abusive partner. By the way, this is my natural hair, right? Brands, start running to my DM and Ozi comments now. My name is The Vocal Treasure. My personal page is The Vocal Treasure on IG, and we also have a Worthy Damsel page on IG. So run quickly, go and follow any of them and send me a message, please. Okay, so we go into number 1. Listen. Don't just listen with your ears. Listen with your eyes. Listen with your spirit. When people communicate, a man is known by his words, right? When people communicate, listen to what he says. It's not just, even when he jokes, listen to his jokes. Maybe you guys are joking and you'll be like, if I slap this your fat head, if I stab you, if I blow your head, come off for your body, all his jokes are always violence. My sister, you must begin to be very careful of that kind of guy. Even when it's a joke now. With words, there's no such thing as a joke. So be very attentive when you guys are going on a date, when you're together. Listen to him when he speaks. Don't just look out, oh, you're not being romantic. Oh, look out for the romantic ones that will sweet your belly. No. Listen with his body language. Listen with your eyes, his body language. When you guys are having a misunderstanding, how does he react? Okay, we're coming to that. That brings us to number 2. How does he react when he is upset? And how does he treat those around him, especially people that are close to him, family members, friends, colleagues, work aides, domestic staff, if he has? How does he treat them? Does he hit them? Probably he has an argument with his younger sister. Does he hit her? He has an argument with his brother. Does he hit him? Or they talk about it. These are some of the things you have to notice. Does he abuse his domestic staff? You don't think that a man that abuses everybody around him is just going to treat you right because you're a queen and more. Really. So you have to pay attention to how he treats those around him. Does he hit them? Does he verbally abuse them? Does he emotionally or psychologically abuse them? Because now the love is shacking him, right? He might not do this to you, but after you've gotten married and all the bubbles or the butterflies are beginning to go to sleep, then he becomes like very comfortable around you and he displays any kind of attitude around you. Then you will start saying that, my baby, you're not so different from his house help in his streets, right? So how does he treat those people around him? Does he treat them with respect? Does he talk to them with respect? Does he, is he kind towards them? That's how you know how you're going to be treated when you get married to him. Then number 3, overly jealous. Yeah. You sisters know when a guy is overly jealous. Don't make excuses for him, because an overly jealous guy could be very dangerous. Like, maybe you're getting to know each other and then he calls, "Where are you?" "I'm at the mall," or something. "Who are you with? Can I see the person?" Or he drives to the mall just to confirm, not just to come and see you, your fine face, oh, just to confirm that you're telling the truth. He questions you. He doesn't, he finds it hard to believe you. He's always, what are you talking about with this person? "Oh, I'm with a client." "Are you sure it's a client? Are you sure it's not your boyfriend?" Or he sees you talking to a guy, or she sees you talking to a lady, and they're already enraged, upset, angry, beginning to say hurtful words. Check it. Once they're overly jealous, a jealous guy can kill, right? Not because he loves you, but because he wants to protect his ego. Like, how will my woman be talking to another man, or how will my man be talking to another lady? So be careful of those things. If there's no trust in that relationship and he is jealous, please, my sister, run for 40. He questions everything you say. He wants to be sure that you belong to him, you're his possession. And you might be feeling, "Oh my god, my guy's so romantic, he's overly protective of me." Ha ha ha. When you enter the marriage and you know that there's nobody to be, all your feathers, all your what they call this, I don't even know what to call it, have fallen off. Then you are faced with that guy, and then you go to work, he's calling you, he's threatening your colleagues, he's threatening people at church, everyone you talk to, he's threatening them. He doesn't love you, baby. He's feeding his ego, right? So if he's an overly jealous type that you feel that, no, this one is too much, run. Number 4, he doesn't communicate when you have an issue. If you have an issue, he just storms out of the house, he comes back, he doesn't talk about it. Instead of you guys to sit down and talk about it, he rather gets you a gift and then let peace reign. Be careful how you let peace reign, because if you don't address that issue, it will come up again, and his reaction might be worse than the first time. So this is a guy, he always doesn't like talking about issues. It's either, "Oh, okay, I accept, I'm wrong," and he storms out of the house. "Okay, why am I wrong? How do we fix this? How do we make sure this never happens again?" He's always on the offensive when it comes to issues. He doesn't want to talk. He doesn't communicate. There's no time you remember that you guys sat down and discuss about issues you want to, you want to change in the relationship, or you want to improve in the relationship. You guys don't communicate. He just storms out, or he just doesn't want to talk about it, and he just lets the issue die. No, there's a day all those issues will just come up, and then wah, it comes out in one blow. And number 5, the last one, which is my favorite one. Yes, you have the answer to that. What do you think, or what can you spot about a partner that you can say this person would be an abusive person? So let me run for my life. What do you think? So drop it down in the comment section below. I want to hear from you, and I want to see what you think are the traits of an abusive partner, so that my ladies and my guys can run before they enter marriages where the marriages that will lead to their death. If you are in an abusive relationship, please come out of it. God hates divorce. But so that it will not even lead to divorce, seek counsel when you're dating someone. Don't let love shack your head. Seek counsel, because the people you're seeking counsel from are not in love with your boyfriend or your fiancé or your fiance. They are seen clearly, right? Or you, because you love the person, you might want to like cover one or two loose ends, but they are not covering nothing. So seek godly counsel before you get married. And let's say the guy just automatically does a 360-degree turn when you get married, and he starts beating you, verbally abusing you. Seek help. Don't stay there and die. God hates divorce, but he loves you more. He loves you so much more than he hates divorce, right? He loves you. He wants you to be alive and well and peaceful and happy and joyous and righteous. All right, so don't forget to comment down below what you think are the traits of an abusive partner that you can spot before you get married. Thank you so much for listening to me. Hope you learned something. Make sure to subscribe, to follow me on Instagram at The Vocal Treasure and Wordy Damsels. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And yes, to the brands, my hair is still open. So let's talk business. All right. Bye.